Hey, while you're watching my next training pack I'm going for, which is a musty off the back wall into air dribble / flip reset, whatever it ends up being, I want to talk about the three things I benefit from learning the no stall flip reset for 90 days. The first is the control of the ball. I felt comfortable. My ability around the ball was much better, in the sense that if I wanted to go for an aerial, I wanted to go for an air dribble, I wanted to go for a ground play, I was much more comfortable around the ball. Like, I could do it better. Everything I could do before, I could just do much better, even though I hadn't been practicing any of it. And this allowed my solo play to be much better. Like, leagues better. Now, the caveat to my solo play being better was my vision got narrower, because I was much more focused on the ball and where my car was positioned and things like that. But I think that's kind of like, I know it's a con, but it's also a benefit, because I need my vision to be narrow so I can do that thing. And if I get more consistent at doing that thing, it'll become more muscle memory, which will allow my vision to expand again, so my focus isn't solely right there. But yeah, that's like the number one thing, and this kind of leads us into number 2 and 3. And number 2 is just directly from the first one. It might as well be a subset, but it's number 2, and that's my comfort with the ball and my confidence on the ball. I was okay. Like, I was actually happy to grab the ball because I knew I could do something with it. There were so many options I started to be able to do from my time of training for the no stall flip reset or rapid reset. Let's get that straight. It is a rapid reset. And that's just a huge benefit, because if you're confident, you're a lot looser. Like, your muscles aren't as tense. You're just looser. You're a lot more... It's a lot easier for you to do the same thing as it would be if you weren't as tense or unconfident. And the third thing I gained from this, which is big, is defense, because my understanding of the game rose. I knew what you could do given a certain position. So, yeah, like, just flip resets, general car, what could people do with the ball? And the kind of unannounced fourth thing though about this is, don't give up on the skill within the first 5 days, because you may actually get worse just from practicing it. Because I got worse till like day 10 or 15. Like, I was not playing all that well in games. Some days I'd be actually really solid. I'd be playing pretty well, but most of the time I was playing worse than I was before I started practicing, which sounds like a turnoff. But after day 15, it was a consistent, was it 75 days? 75 days of actually playing really well. Like, my peak stayed up, got much higher, but my valley way down at the bottom came up much closer, so I was a lot more consistent. So I highly recommend you learn it. Don't give up on the first 10 days of just practicing for however set amount of time you give it. I tried for an hour. I don't know if that's just what I did for the first quite a few days, because I was trying to learn it, and then once I got a little bit better at it, the time definitely dropped down to about 30 minutes. And yeah, I really recommend you give it a shot. Just try and learn it, or just learn any new mechanic. If you already know the rapid reset, learn, I don't know, musty off the sidewall, air dribble, thingy-mabob. Just try and learn a new mechanic and have fun with it. But anyways, I hope you enjoy my my first go at doing it the more standard way off the back wall. I mean, that was at least something. I'm really bad at this. And sure, I could probably just do it the classic way. Oh, there we go. And I'm missing. No, I'm in it. Never mind, I'm kidding. Anyways. And God bless. I hope you enjoyed. And I really, really, more than anything, hope, well, not more than anything, there's things a lot more important than just learning a mechanic, but like God and Jesus and stuff like that. But I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you go learn your new mechanic. Peace. God bless.